Eve. Good morning. It's Friday, and we love porch chats because we just kind of start our day slowly and chat. And it seems like you guys like them like the best too. So you're probably going, that's not the porch that it's normally on, because normally we're right over there in the not covered portion of my porch. But it's raining.
It's raining.
Again.
Yeah.
It rains every day in Indiana this year, it seems like.
We got a couple days off right after I finished planting a garden.
We did get a couple days off.
Then it didn't rain for days.
Well, don't worry. They're about to get drowned.
Yeah.
Because my petunias, they're just really soft, sagging. So, as you can see, we're super dressed up today. Mm-hmm. You just got rained on at some yard sales.
I was yard sailing for the first hour or so of the day. So much fun. Right across the street, really.
Yep, you could walk through the woods. And then I just finished workout, so, you know, we thought we'd really dress up for you all. So it's Friday. How's this week been? It's been a slow week.
It's been a slower week in the store. We did get some things have arrived that you've ordered us.
So we teased you yesterday. We said that all of our next videos are going to be these super fun new things, and that's not what this is.
And then we're going to play two old things.
So that's not what we're doing today. But we're considering making it a double porch chat day.
Maybe a second one?
And we might end our day early and come home, switch our drinks out from coffee, and just bring with us like the week's highlights and just show those. So if we're not the best at ending our days early though.
Right.
So we'll try.
Yeah. We'll try.
I'm pretty committed to it because you know I've got my new.
Rainy day.
I only have like 6.5 hours available to work today.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
I'm trying to work 40 hours or less for the months of June and July.
Yeah.
In a week.
That's fantastic.
I
wondered where you were at today.
Yeah, I've done really well not working at home. So that's like I have like 6.5 hours left for today, which is a very short day, but
and which is why we ended our day yesterday power writing.
Man, we knocked out orders. Yeah.
She had a stack of things from Master and was like, what do you think?
What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't go to her for no's. Not her strength. So we're going to enjoy our coffee. And then I was looking at these two games in the garage yesterday, and I was like, they are perfect games to compare and contrast because they have such similar themes. I think they appeal to similar people, but they are a little different, and we have okay stock in both of them.
Okay.
So a lot of you, unless you are new to us, you probably have Magic Mountain because we show Magic Mountain to everyone because it's one of our favorite games. Oh, my copy is so old it doesn't have the Kinderspiel.
Because it is the winner.
Yeah. But this won one of the biggest game awards in the world, so it's not just us that love it. And then
it's 5+.
It is, so we're going to go Magic Mountain, 5+, 2 to 6 players, cooperative.
In about 20-ish minutes.
You know, it depends how good or bad, because if you're really good or really bad, it's over faster.
You could go either way.
Yes. If you're in the middle and kind of acquiring your skills, it can, go a little longer. Okay, the Magic Labyrinth. Someone said, we like Magic Mountain. My 5-year-old can play it. Absolutely. Yes. And that is, my favorite thing about all cooperative games is you can always pull in a younger kid very easily because you're just kind of coaching them, talking them through their turn. Now, the Magic Labyrinth, what does it have on it? 8+? 6+. Okay. $6.99. Because really, you can play Magic Labyrinth, like, take the turn. The rules are very simple, but the frustration is going to be higher. But Carrie, we know you love building frustration tolerance. This one
I don't think
good
Carrie
for
got this.
Did she not yet? Okay, so Carrie, which one should we start with? This one, because we've shown it once before, but we didn't play a full game. And that's what we're going to do today.
Okay.
Yeah. So, we're going to each get a character that are under here. Okay. So this part you don't normally look at. And I did see one review recommend setting up the labyrinth when you end each game so that it's not in your mind of how it works. So I like that idea. But here in the game, first off, if you don't read the backstory in your games, I'm guilty of this, but every time that I do, I'm like, oh, the game's so much more fun now that I have a little story. Quest that we're on. So boink, ouch. The little magician rubs his eyes in surprise. Is there a wall here? The magician's apprentices curiously explore the magical labyrinth. They have an important task to solve today, the search for the magic symbols. This would be quite easy if the big magicians didn't play a prank on the children now and then. Ways remain closed as if by magic, and hidden tunnels are revealed. Each player tries to conquer the Magic Labyrinth with his token to be the first to collect 5 symbols. Do you guys want to play? No? Okay.
I do.
Beta does? Okay, my kids just walked into the
Audience.
room. Okay, so before the game, well, we already did that part. But right here,
Actually, I'll play.
it shows you 2 different setups for the labyrinth, so that you're not just memorizing it. And then what we're also going to do is we're going to put this board on. So this, I already set up. These come in and out. This is how you set them up. And then I'm going to cover this up, and I'm going to spin this board around so that if anyone was kind of studying it, you're maybe not remembering where it was.
I'll play mine.
Okay, so everyone's going to play. One of you is going to need to be over here. Sure.
I'll be over here. No, I
Okay, they're not mic'd, so you probably can't hear what they're saying. Okay, Jasper's going to be blue. So if you can see the way Emily's setting this up.
Yeah, I've
Honey,
got
just
a
bring a
piece
chair over here.
and a magnetic ball, and I'm sticking them under.
Wait, Veda.
You might want
I'm
to
blue.
pick it up, Jasper. There we go.
Uh-oh.
So now, as you can see, because there's a ball under here sticking to each, what were they? Were they wizards or were they magicians? I want to use the right word here.
Yes, definitely.
Magicians. These are the magician's apprentices. So because there's a ball here, when they hit a wall that's in that labyrinth, it's going to fall off and it's going to roll back to one of the corners. Okay. So all we're doing, did I just knock that one off?
Yeah.
Sorry. Is in here we have all the symbols that are also on the board. So if you all can, I think you can see it now. Like there's a mushroom here, a candle here, a feather here, a cat here. Yeah, we can move it forward. So I'm going to draw out the first token, and now we are all trying to get to the yin yang symbol, which is right here. So on this one in particular, Emily and I have an advantage. Where is the dice in here?
No.
I don't.
We don't. Uh-oh. Did we lose the dice? Or is it still in the... Okay. I'm going to be the random number... Nope, there it is. Okay.
The random number
No,
generator.
yes, I was just going to say 1 through 3. Okay. So I'm going to go first because I'm the one talking. Oh, it does go up to 4. Good thing we didn't use me as the random number generator.
Oh, so you get to move.
Okay,
4.
so I get to move 4 unless I hit a wall.
Okay.
And there's one either this way or this way. So I, on my first turn, have to guess right. But then I have to remember. Because then if I'm paying attention, I'm going to know how to exit my corner every time. Okay, I'm going to just hope that it's this way because this is the way of the... Oh, okay, so I got out. Now on my every turn, I'm going to go this way. Please, please, please. Dang it. Okay, so now I know I'm going to have to turn.
So a little memory left in the game because you want to.
So now I've kind of learned my exit route, which is going to apply to the rest of the game for me because I'm going to go out this way and this way to get to anything. Okay, now Emily's turn. She rolled a 3.
Oh.
Oh, but you have a
Dang it.
direct path.
Yeah, so now okay.
Beta's turn.
2.
Beta got a 2.
1. Ooh. Now what? Now what are you going to do? I should see what happens when you land on it. I know you get the token, but I think that it just goes...
Good job, Beta.
Oh, nice. Okay, so Beta did not hit a wall. She was the first person to do her
Beta
whole...
stayed up with her 2. Where'd you get one?
Shoot.
Jasper got a 4. He's... No, I guess him and Beta both were pretty far away.
Yeah.
I'm really far away, but now I'm
You're
closer.
getting closer. 2 steps closer.
I have a strategy.
You have a strategy? What's that?
I have a one for about a no response. It's much.
When you reach the desired magic symbol on the playing field, you may take the symbol chip. Remaining steps are forfeit. So if you get it on 3, but you rolled a 4, that's it. Then draw a new symbol, and everyone goes, okay, that's what I thought. A player's on the looked for symbol already because Beta's on a symbol here. She's on the spider web. So if someone gets this and we draw the spider web, she just gets the spider web.
Okay.
Which at first it feels, like 1 in, it feels like it favored us so much. But in a full game, and we're going to do a full game, it really does go back and forth and spread out.
Wow.
Wow.
That's his 3rd.
How did you, what's your strategy? You can't test a wall. Are you testing a wall?
No.
No? Okay.
I look at the
Go one more.
pillars.
Oh, interesting. You think the pillars matter? Okay. I mean, it's working, so who might argue?
It's this way.
Wow.
What do you... I'm suspicious. No,
I
I'm
look
joking.
at the suspicious.
Okay.
Don't be suspicious.
4 again. So now at least I know I can go 1, 2. I'm just going to hope for 3, 4 because it would get me there. 3. Please no wall. Please no wall. 4. Yes!
She did it!
Okay, so I got the first token. It's Emily's turn, and she is going for the mouse. Where's the mouse? Oh, it's over here. Okay, so Jasper's pretty close.
Okay.
You're kind of far.
I'm kind of far. 2. Well, I know I have to go this way. I should go this way. Okay.
Okay, so we're all moving with a little more success
I got
now.
some. I got a 2. Okay, here.
Your turn, Betty.
So at the end is just who has.
I'm trying to
someone
do
gets
what
5,
brother
it's
does. I'm trying to do what brother does.
I think he has like magician powers because I don't understand his strategy.
Well,
Did you make
I
it?
do.
Okay,
The
1.
pillars matter.
But I could change the labyrinth and the top will be the same.
I know.
Okay.
This one.
2. What?
They both have super.
Are they like raised by the wall in some
Good
way? I don't-
morning,
no?
Cindy.
Okay.
Can I move on to there? Or no.
Nope.
No.
Okay. That one's
You're
kind
going
of
for the mouse here.
suspicious, but I
That
might
one's suspicious.
try it.
Ah!
How did you know it was suspicious? Okay, I'm gonna just let it be. They
Right.
have
They have the power.
They have the power. Yeah. Okay,
Look
Jasper.
at the pillars.
I am. What do you mean?
How
look at
do
the
you
pillars?
set the marble back up?
Here, I'll put it here. in the
Just
corner.
watch.
Okay, I'm watching. Okay,
Watching.
so
He could get
So
to the
you can
mouse
get to the
on
mouse.
4.
This way.
1.
Safe. I know his
Oh, so
No, you
close.
don't.
Here, I have your ball. Okay. So I came in this way, right? So I know I can go out. I know 1 move. 4. Oh, I rolled 3 4s. Okay.
My
So I can go
ball, though.
1, 2. It's probably in someone else's corner, sweetie. Oh, no, you got it. Okay. I don't understand the pillar method, so I don't know if I should go 3 4 or 3 4. Although, where did he just get stuck? There? Is that where you just hit a wall?
Yeah.
I should have been
right
paying
there.
more attention. Then I bet there's not one here.
I
There
hit
you
a
go.
wall here.
3.
Wait, no, here.
Oh, dang it.
She got knocked down.
Now, Steph said her family got very competitive with this game. and
Yeah,
that they played it like 3 times in a row.
I can see that.
And her
in
youngest
family.
is 10? 11.
Yeah.
So
10,
this,
11.
you know.
1 2.
Oh, man.
I felt it.
Okay. Now I'm wondering if we really
Oh,
should
sorry,
play a whole
Veda.
game or not. Okay. You guys love Magic Mountain, too.
Yeah.
Just watch me breeze through this.
Okay, I'll watch you breeze through this. and then
Yeah,
we'll
let's try
go.
to get the mouse. Okay.
Although, see, we all know I'm not good at talking and thinking at the same time.
Okay, 2.
So, can I even
I know.
do what I did? 1,
Oh, yeah.
2,
What?
know how
I
to
went
get
there
it.
last time.
3,
Huh?
4 is what I need.
I went there last
The
time
magic.
and it never
And it,
fell.
and it didn't. Okay, Jasper's turn. So, what do you guys think about this game versus Magic Mountain? You've been playing Magic Mountain for years.
I went there before.
I thought your exit was this way.
It was.
Oh, so
I went
memory
there
and paying
before.
attention.
I
very
went
much
there
matters.
before.
I don't
and it
know.
fell.
Okay, so what do you guys think about this game?
I like it.
Like
I
it?
like it.
How would you compare it to Magic
Wait,
Mountain?
hang on.
Okay.
This is my idea of how to get there.
Okay. 2, 3. Yeah. Just pretend you have like infinity moves. Oh, see, I know how I would get there now.
This
So
is
I would
my
go
way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
House. If you rolled another 4.
Yeah. Which, so
What?
these two, they would sit
I'm
here and learn the
trapped.
labyrinth without even playing the game.
I
It's
couldn't
like
go there or
practicing.
there.
Try again.
I tried that, and I went to the cobweb.
That is a rule of the labyrinth, though, that everything is accessible. There are no like cut off corners there. You made it.
And then 4.
You know, I wonder if you don't move very precisely, you can accidentally hit a neighboring wall or a part in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's Magic Labyrinth. I love it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Why
And I
is
think
that
it's a perfect
happening?
step up if your kids have been playing Magic Mountain for years. To
I
step
got it.
up to this, but
Mom, wait,
still,
what's
I mean,
this?
we still play Magic
Mom.
Mountain.
Yeah, and kind of similar to
Mom.
Gnomes at Night as far
Yes,
as
with the
looking
magnetic
for things
property.
in
This
the
was my
magnetics.
That was a long path to get there.
This is
You,
all
in your
you
block,
really have
you think
to
you were
do to
blocked
make this
all of
thing.
this ways?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know where
Quite you know you were.
easy.
Okay, I'm just gonna put everything into the bag.
And then
We have the dice.
there. I just remade it.
Does someone have the dice? There it is. Okay, Magic Mountain.
I'm good at this.
You are good at Magic Mountain.
Oh, this goes under here, right?
I don't know why, but I can
back.
always
Oh, yeah.
predict where the ball will go.
You've played it a lot. You have a lot of experience.
I know where it's gonna go.
I like the cleanup too.
Yeah.
This one does the cleanup very nicely. Okay. Now, Magic Mountain. You probably all already have this because it's our favorite, but if you haven't seen this,
Yeah.
so we might not even have the instructions. This is our personal copy that is not new. I bet we don't even have the instructions anymore. But the backstory here is that, again, these are students. You want to set up the board for me, sweetie? And they are trying
This is my
to race to the bottom of the mountain to warn the wizard that the witches are coming to steal this gem that is in his staff. So the witches are trying to get to the bottom to steal it. Do we only have 2 witches? No. I was like, oh, our game's in rough shape. These are the students. And then you can see at the board, there are 2 levels of difficulty. So you want to fill the student side of the board before the witches side of the board is filled by getting them all the way to the bottom. We'll show you how you do that in a second.
Can I go first?
And then on this side, you have to get 6 students to the bottom before 3 witches. Because I know I've heard people say with their younger kids, they're like, I mean, we've pretty much figured it out. We beat it every time. And I was like, even on the hard side? And they were like, what hard side? Because, I mean, we're pretty experienced. And we don't always win on the hard side. So the way that you're going to do that is with the help of these will-o'-the-wisps that are going to move you down the mountain. Oh yeah, you can see
Can I
this
go
nicely.
first?
Sure. So we set them up by putting all of the students
We're playing
at the
hard.
top. Yeah, we're playing hard.
I would have put at least this.
And then you put the witches on
the witch
the will-o'-the-wisp spots that show witches. Are we seriously missing a witch? Oh, here she is. Okay. So, the witches have the head start. They're headed down the mountain. On your turn, Jasper, you want to go first? You're going to draw a marble out of the bag, blindly, so you don't know what color you're going to get.
I always hope I get red. I don't know
Do you?
why.
Beta said she always hopes
But
she gets red.
now I really
They're not
hope I
white,
get
so they
purple.
probably can't hear anything they
Now
say.
I
Now you
really
hope you get
hope I
purple?
get purple.
Okay, so draw out your marble so I can keep explaining.
I'm hoping
Could you please draw out a marble?
I get no. Blue is the one I want.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Jasper drew a yellow, and then he's going to decide
This
one
is
of these
gonna be
spots
hard.
at the top. I don't know if they can see. These are like little lanes. This is kind of like a Plinko board.
Yeah.
So he's going to pick where he's going to start it, and at this very first turn, it's going to touch a student immediately. And then what you're going to do, the path starts here. I have to say I didn't get that my very first time. So the yellow path is what you're following down the mountain, the will-o'-the-wisp path. Whatever is touched by this yellow is going to move to the next yellow space. So if he did it here, it would move all the way up to here.
That's not real.
The trick is that the pace at which you move them is up to you. So if you think, let's say it was white and he used it here and he was going to move here and he thought he could hit that student twice, he might go boom. But if he's moving a witch, because the same rules apply, if it touches a witch, they're going to go to the next white, and he's like, oh, that's headed that way. I'm going to move this witch kind of slowly until the marble. So that, that's fair play. So let's just start playing to show them. Jasper, where are you going to drop your... Oh, sorry. Okay. Where are you going to drop your marble? Okay, so he hits it.
We do have this game online, yes.
Yes. Okay, so it hit it again, and he's going to... Whoa, dude, you're doing yellow, not red.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now that witch goes all the way down there. So this, give her a second. Oh. So one strategy that this was probably intentional on his part. When you first start playing, you think you never want to touch the witches, but really getting the witches to the side of the board is very beneficial.
Touch the witches.
Also,
because then it spreads them out and they're out of the way. I'm talking weirdly.
He said you want to touch the witches because it spreads them out, gets them out of the way. Also, sometimes if you realize, like, let's say there's a student, if there's a student on a red and you realize that getting a witch onto this red would then make one of these students move all the way up here, sometimes covering a color with one is a good strategy too. But that's advanced play. Okay, red, because a 5-year-old can play, you can just drop marbles.
So does the yellow one stay down there now? Like it doesn't?
Yes, so it doesn't go back into play until we've used all the colors. Okay, Jasper, do you want to tell me? He likes to be the coach. Well, honey, I used the mics because it was raining and I thought people would only hear the rain. Yeah. Oh, her last name's Jasper. Yeah.
Sarah Jasper.
Okay, so if I do that, then I think he might disagree, but I'm going to do this. Whoops. Hold on. This goes here. This goes all the way up to here. Oh, I think that worked out really well.
It did.
It did. You just didn't think I was...
Okay.
You thought it was going to get this switch? Move her back to the middle.
This would be the best pass.
But let's see what Emily thinks, too. We can see if
purple? Yes.
So it would then go to here.
It rarely ever goes down this
It does rarely go down the side.
So I would line it up with her. And then
just let it flow down to the end.
So I move this one to here.
To here.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Told you.
Okay, safely to the bottom. Okay, Veda.
Aww.
What's all? The purple
I'm gonna get,
and the red are already out. You're gonna
get blue.
Yeah.
Or
white.
Or white. I really hope I get blue. You want white.
Yee. Okay, blue.
Oh, darn. Wait.
So.
Here. Because it's either.
But we want to move things, right?
Or. It's most likely going to be him.
But what if she does here? This one already moves to here. And then if it went that way to the witch, it would move the witch all the way down to here. But it also could hit this and move.
Okay.
Going with the mom strategy. I've got a 50-50 shot here. It didn't go my way, but now it's going to hit another witch. This is not going to go well.
I told you.
Okay, move it slowly, move it slowly. No!
I told you.
Okay, so.
It's not
okay,
in.
so I was wrong.
It's not in.
It's not in. And now you can get a blue in pretty quickly. Okay, Jasper, go.
That was on your...
We're all playing, not just you.
I know.
And he'll play this solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if it says 1
I think it's 1 to 5.
Does it say 1
he
to 5?
plays
5?
Dodo solo.
He plays Dodo solo.
And they say that's impossible.
Jasper
it's
plays
not.
They say that's
lots of cooperative games solo. He wants to be the boss. Okay.
That's a guarantee, student. So.
Okay, we're on a white.
Oh.
To the bottom. Okay, so now we put all the marbles back in.
And draw again.
And draw again. Yep. So now I could get any of the colors. Okay, yellow.
Yellow right there.
You think? Because that one only goes to here. Every other student would go further.
Then it hits that probably. Then it goes down. Guarantees.
Okay, I guess since I'm thinking go here, hit those, and then it goes all the way up to here. But, okay, so you want me to go here?
Yeah.
I don't think we're winning this round. So, I did a slow move there.
Yes.
Okay. It's not looking great, but it can turn around.
I want to try to... It's like if I did this one and then
then it would move up to here. It could get hit twice, which is
Those
great when that
two
happens.
are talking.
It could also just go this way and skip everything. Oh, and when
What happens?
this is
when
a
it
rule
skips
we left
everything?
out,
Move a witch.
you move a witch.
Move a witch 3. Move
3.
this one.
No, just
Oh,
to the
well.
next red, but oh my gosh, every witch, the
Is it
reds are
better?
covered after all the way down to here. So,
Gotta move that one.
or should we move this one?
Mm.
Then the middle is
Then the middle
completely
is open.
clear.
Mhm.
What do you think?
I think we should. Well, not
So
really.
this one goes all, oh man. Okay, Beta, your turn. We still do have a chance, even though it doesn't really look like it at the moment.
Please be purple, please.
Because sometimes having these end ones covered.
No, I got blue,
Blue?
again.
Okay, I think we need to get these two in the game. I think we got to start here and just move stuff. Yeah, because the witches aren't really obstacles at the moment.
Okay. And he'll go all the way down to there.
You're right, he will. And then that one goes all the way down to here. And that one goes in. We got her. So there were no more blues here.
Oh.
Okay, and we got a witch in. Well, okay.
Well, good for them and good for us.
Yeah, good for them and good for us. I think it was still pretty good.
That was fair.
It was fair. Right. We don't want to be mean to the witches. Okay, your turn, Jasper. It's funny that you two are here, but you're not mic'd and you're not visible, so you're like ghosts to the
Ghost
camera.
players.
So
You're just a little hand that pops in sometimes. No, they just hear us. Because we have mics on. Okay, go. Okay, purple.
I'm a little hand that pops in sometimes.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Another hit, nothing. Oh. That one, that's what I was thinking. We're just going to start avoiding this side of the board. So then I think I'm just going to, if I can get that student, oh, but it'll only move to here. That actually doesn't help at all. Look, if I go here and it hits the student, it moves it further to the right, and we kind of want to avoid the right side of the board.
They can see me now. I'm not a ghost anymore. Ah.
Fine. Okay, marbles back in. What are you doing?
I
Is
thought
there
you
marbles
said
back in?
marbles
No,
back.
you were doing right. Your brother was just reaching for air.
He's ready to draw a marble. Okay.
Purple.
Purple. Way to hit her
So
that we
this
can-
is an example of we're not playing really well. We're also not playing really horribly. So it's taken a while.
It's a sailor's
We're playing
hat.
in the middle,
How'd you get that?
and then maybe get it twice.
I made
Yes, and all the way up to
I
there.
found paper downstairs.
Okay, guys, we're
We're
moving.
not
Not
We're
doing too
moving.
terribly.
Veda,
Origami. I did origami.
you did origami.
Yes.
Wow, you didn't get the family terrible at origami gene. Good for you. What color did you get?
White.
Jasper, how risky? I mean, we've got to move this guy eventually.
Mhm.
Or actually, we
Blue.
don't. Yeah, we do. We've got to get them all in.
to hit him.
And then we just hold our breath that we don't get a witch.
We're gonna
That
get a
one in
witch.
particular?
We're gonna get that witch.
If it goes this way, we might
I'm
not.
not doing
but,
that.
but we've got to move
Veda?
it at some point.
Do it. It's gonna go this way. It doesn't like
Jasper's
this
so
path.
bossy in this game. I mean, we've got to do it at some point, because to
Yeah.
win, we've got to get them all in, since we're on the hard side.
Fine. And then, there.
I told you. See?
For those of you who couldn't hear that, he said, I told
told
you, see,
you."
and then it hit a witch.
Oh, good thing she didn't go in.
Good thing she didn't go in. We have a little more optimism out of one of my children.
Mom, I made an
generally.
origami
She
swan.
goes, oh.
I made an origami
You did make an
swan.
origami swan.
My own version of it.
Right, a Veda swan. Okay. We have a chance, I feel like.
I couldn't make the head.
Okay, yellow.
I didn't have enough paper to make the head.
Oh yeah, you're out of paper at this house. It's hard to believe.
We are not out of paper.
But I can't just tape on the head.
Oh, no. Okay, another witch in.
Two wishes in.
There's
Oh.
that.
One more witch in
There's
and we
that.
lose. Where was she?
She was there.
Yeah, that's backwards. So. Okay. Oh no. Okay. So it moves all the way up to
My
there.
origami flip, flip, flip.
Oh!
Okay, another student in.
Good job, Hillary.
Thank you.
Good job, Mommy.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna get
Blue.
that witch in if we try to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Oh! Okay.
Nice. Okay. So to right there. Okay.
Oh.
And now right here.
Oh!
Okay, another student in.
But then-
Right? Because that
Oh,
blue
yeah,
is
'cause the
covered.
blue is covered. Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, Veda.
Okay.
Marbles.
It's getting close.
Wait,
Yeah.
brother.
And those
Reaching
two
for
feel
it.
avoidable, except for can we get this one in and
Please
get
be
lucky that
purple.
it goes
Please
this
be
way.
purple. Not blue. I've gotten only blues.
You
and
want blue.
whites. No, I don't.
Yes, you
Because
do.
moving them in on blue right now is the easiest with that last blue covered.
Oh,
Well, with all the blues covered.
I got purple.
Purple?
You don't
Okay.
want purple.
Because they're all revealed.
I can maybe go for him.
He moves one space.
Oh, nice. All the way down to the last purple. Miss the witch, miss the witch. Phew.
Yay.
Okay,
Alright.
Jasper's turn.
I almost grabbed your phone because I thought your phone was the bag.
Oh.
Got it. Blue. But we have a blue revealed. But if you can
I
hit
went
both
like
of
this.
those.
It's
And
okay.
I was like, oh, that's so funny.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we move a witch to the blue.
Mom,
We know
this
who we're
is how the
moving.
origami turns out if you unfold it.
Oh. Just fold previously folded paper. Okay. Yellow. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Origami. I made him again.
Oh, that witch is on the move.
White.
Great. It's gonna get the witch. It's gonna get the witch.
Ah!
It goes here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and it got the witch. Okay. But she's off on the side again. Beta?
Neither of these will get hit. Neither of them.
Yeah, we have a good
Come
chance.
here, Red.
We win.
We win? You think
Yeah.
we've got this? Okay. Unless we hit nothing and we
Darn
have to
it.
move it forward. Oh, red.
No! Oh, yes.
Okay, Jasper, your turn. You know, don't count your chickens.
Brother, reach in.
Oh, the lessons to be learned in board games. Okay,
I've been in a video without a mic before and people could hear me.
maybe they could hear you, but I don't think anyone hears you.
Someone say yes in the comments if you can hear me.
Say
Okay,
yes in
go
the
ahead.
comments if you can hear me.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, stop watching the comments. White. We lose. We had a real chance, but we didn't pull it off.
Butter Slimer.
Butter Slimer? Yeah, okay, but
Okay.
I love this game.
It is cute.
It's just one of my all-time
Origami
favorites.
slime.
And we don't replay a ton of games because we always have to learn new games, and this one gets played a lot. Yeah,
Amy
Amy
loves
loves this
that.
game. It
Yay.
is so good. Okay, so that's all for this
anyone
live.
say yes
we might be
yet?
back later today, especially if we have like no sales in the store, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, we better
What can
show
we try
some
to
people
sell?
some more things.
Can
Yeah.
someone please say yes if you can hear us?
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's
I
Please
think
say
they-
yes
I
or
think
yeah.
that it's a no.
Oh.
They're saying, can someone please say yes if you can hear us? And we're trying to convince them that you can't. Okay, can you guys say bye and then hit the finish button? Oh, yes, she can hear both of you.
Okay.
Oh, maybe they could hear you all the way
Yay!
through. Okay,
Yay.
can you guys say bye then and hit finish?
Bye. Have a great day.
Oh, she said yes. Yay!
Yes. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're so happy.
Yay.
What did I ask
Yes.
you twice to do?
What?
Hit the finish
Hit the
button,
finish
please,
button.
and say bye.
What's the finish button?
Bye.
Bye.